Hello all my dear viewers. Today I am going to explain you Class 6 Chapter 11 Chateau question and answer. Theme is freedom. So the first question is from comprehension A. Answer these questions. So the first question is, why did Dantes feel that some prisoners was plotting to escape? The answer for this question is, Dante felt that some prisoners was plotting to escape because he heard a scratching voice from the wall against which he was laying. It went on for almost 3 hours and it sounded as if someone was trying to move or break the stones. So the next question is, describe Dante's initial efforts to help the other prisoner. The answer for this question is, at first Dantes moved his bed, and because he had no knife or other sharp instrument to work with, he broke the water jug, and attacked the wall with one of the sharp fragments. The next question is, what kind of success did Dantes achieve after several days to toil? The answer for this question is, after 3 days of toil, Dantes succeeded in removing the cement and exposing the stonework. The wall was built of rough stones and he needed to remove a stone. He tried to do that with his nails but could not. The piece of jug also broke, so he used the iron handle of his saucepan as a lever and managed to remove the stone. So the next question is question number 4. How did Dante introduce himself to his fellow prisoner? So the answer for this question is, Dante introduced himself to his fellow prisoners as an unhappy prisoner. Then he said that he was a Frenchman called Edmond Dantes and that he was a sailor by profession who was innocent. Who was innocent here because he didn't did anything wrong, but still he was caught in someone's strategy and he was in that prison. That's why he said like this. So the next question is, why did Dante shudders while talking to the prisoner? Dante shuddered when he realized that the other prisoner had been in the jail 4 years longer than him and therefore had suffered the harsh life of prison for that many more years. This is the answer for this question. The next answer is, so the question number 6 is, what other challenges could the two prisoners face while trying to escape? Two prisoners means here the Dante and the Farrier. When they are trying to escape from that prison, then what the problem they face, that only you have to explain here. So two of them would have to find another way to escape as the other prisoner had made an error in his plans. So now their excavations would not lead them out of the fortress and they would have to find a new route and try again. They may not succeed in that attempt, and of course they also risked being caught and punished. They also had to be mindful of the jailer so that he did not find out that they were trying to escape. So these are all the questions from comprehension A. Now comprehension B. Here complete these sentences with the reasons for the action taken. Here some lines, half line is there, and why the reasons you have to tell, because why that thing was happened, that reason you have to tell here. So one by one I'll read for you. I'll read out. So the first one is Dante. Dante raised his head and listened because the reason why he raised his head and listened. So because he heard a hollow scratching sound in the wall. Second is Dante broke the water jug because He needed a sharp piece to work with to pierce the wall. The third is he hid the plaster under the loose earth in the corner of his cell because he did not want the jailer to see it. Fourth, Dantes would have to dig above and below the beam because a beam went across the hole he had made and blocked it. Fifth, Dantes threw himself on his knees because he heard the other prisoners knock on the wall 3 times. So these all are the answers for the sentences with the reasons why the action taking place. Okay, the next question again from comprehension C, think and answer. Most of the time you just all of you just message me and said that think and answers, question answers I'm not giving to you. Yes, because I want that you try by yourself what you think. So this is just reference answers. You can take it as a and you can take a help from these answers and add some more points and your view in this answer, then write in your notebooks. Okay, fine. And yes, of course, increase the answers according to the marks. These all are the key answers only. Okay, so comprehension C, think and answer. The first question is, an unhappy prisoner replied Dantes with no hesitations. Think of 4 reasons. Think of 4 reasons that made Dantes say this. Have to tell the 4 reasons why Dantes said this. So the answer for this question is, Dantes called himself an unhappy prisoner because of a number of reasons. He had been imprisoned for a crime he did not commit. He had been in prison for 4 or 5 years, during which he did not hear any human voice other than the jailers. He could not see any opportunity to be free again. And now that he had managed to take off the cement of the wall, he had come across a beam which blocked his way, making all his effort worthless. So these are the 4 points. You can write this answer in a point wise also. It's up to you. Okay, the next questions from the think and answer is comprehension C. Question is, do you think Dantes had been thinking of escaping even before he heard noises from behind the cell walls? How do you know? The answer for this question is, Dante had probably not thought of escaping before he heard noises from behind the cell wall. We know this because he had almost lost all hope. Also, if he had planned an escape, he could have started trying to break the walls and find a way out even before hearing the sounds. This is the answer for this question. The next is from your grammar part. So grammar part A is, question is, circle the correct complex preposition to complete these sentences. So first one is already given, so just I'll read out for you. We went swimming in the lake in spite of the cold water. The second is, we have a long journey ahead of us. We need to start early. Third is, we are out of milk. Shall I go to the supermarket and buy some? The fourth one is, we were asked to make one more poster apart from the one we had already made. Fifth is, we don't have a chocolate ice cream. Would you like a vanilla instead of? This all are the answers for the grammar part A. Part B is grammar part B. The question is, complete this sentence with the correct phrases from the boxes. Boxes I didn't mention here because it's already mentioned in your textbook, and the sentence number 1 is also written in your textbook with answer. So I just started from the sentence number 2. If you try hard, you can succeed in reaching your goal. Third is, today Disa was early because she had taken the 9 o'clock bus instead of the bus at 9:30. Fourth is, there's been a change in a plan. We are now also going to Agra in addition to Fatehpur Sikri. I am beginning to think you actually believe in ghost. So these are all the answers from your chapter number 11, Chateau, class 6th. So if you really like my videos, then please like, subscribe, share, comment. Okay, thank you for watching my video.